Good morning. I know, I sound very flat. I'm tired. Not tired, just me trying to do these type of car vlogs and then like actually make it like worth looking at. So I made like a 40-minute video. It won't upload into my phone, so I can upload it on the YouTube. So I scrapped it and only used the last half, which was about a car drive that I usually take, which is about 15 to 20 minutes. So here we are again, doing another 15, 17-minute car drive vlog. But, oh well. It's his life. That's all we can do. Well, that's all I can do because I'm not putting any more effort. Day in the life of a nurse. What am I thinking? What am I going to do? Where am I going? Well, I'm going to go to work. I'm in uniform. Today starts my new schedule for the month. Yay! And it's my birthday month. Leo season, if you know, you know. I'm an August 21st baby. I'm turning 35 and my godson will be 8. I can't believe it. 8 years ago, 8 years from my age, he's like, hey! And I'm like, and that is like the greatest gift I felt like I've gotten when I've, had a birthday. I was like, that is so awesome that a baby came on my birthday. And I remember that day too, like it was yesterday. Like, I remember when my friend, his girlfriend, got pregnant. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, that's awesome. And I think he wasn't supposed to, I think he wasn't due until like September-ish, maybe, or maybe sometime in August, like late August into early September. And I kept on joking with him. I was like, it'd be funny if he like came around my birthday, I was like, that'd be sweet. And I remember it was my birthday and his birthday when he was born was on a Sunday, and I think I was feeling a little down, a little out, and I felt like it was like a gift from God. Like, here, like, it's not your baby physically, but you and this little boy, he's not a little boy anymore, but you and this little boy can share a birthday together. Bam. And I remember it was like after evening church, or like in the middle, and we didn't have evening church because we had some type of celebration thing going on or something. And then he gave me a phone call. He's like, come up here. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, come up here. I have something I need to show you, my friend. And I was like, what? So he's like, come up to this hospital. I was like, what? And I went up and I was like, he's here? He's like, yeah. Today? He's like, yeah. I was like, today? He's like, yes, Brittany, today. And I was like, I ran up there and I held him within his first few little moments of life. This round little brown bundle of joy. Oh, I almost want to cry again. Oh, round brown bundle of joy. Oh, named after his dad, of course, even though, if you know, you know. And I just held him in awe because I was like, you're a brand new baby. You have a baby smell. You're just adorable. And oh, he didn't cry or nothing with me. He wasn't fussy. He just laid there. And you know what? It wasn't even my friend who named me his godson. It was his mother. So I feel very, very honored that his mom was like, your godmother. And she, we knew of each other, but not that well. And she's all like, yeah, you're his godmother. And I take that title very seriously, even though sometimes I don't get to see him as often. There's a story behind that, but we won't go that far. But yes, that is my baby, and I miss him. And Brittany's gonna try to go and visit and give him some gifts for his birthday. He's into drawing, like his dad. So I'm gonna try to get him some stuff he can draw on, maybe while he's at school, because school will start. He's in school like here. Just doodle paper. You can doodle, have pencils, pens, all the fun things, you know. And yeah, it's just amazing how life turns. Now, fast forward, he's 8. Well, he will be 8 here in 20 days, and I'll be 30 something in 20 days. And I'm just like, wow, like this is. And then I realized in 20 days, well, less than 20 days, about 2 weeks, kids will start going back to school. It'll be beginning of the school year. Everybody's like, it's fall. I'm like, stop. I know we're at the end of summer now, but let's not try to fast forward this thing. Just leave it alone. Just let's ease into fall, or help me ease into fall. I don't think people quite understand it, because my husband's like, wait, what? Like, without trying to be one of those people who self-diagnose themselves and think they know everything about it, anything. I'm a nurse, but I'm gonna put this out there. I don't know everything about everything. I know enough to keep someone alive and then get you to a hospital where those types of nurses can do things probably way better because they've utilized those skills. Not to say that I'm not a horrible, I can't do it as a nurse or a horrible nurse, but I'll get you there. Anywho, oh dear, I had a train of thought and it went away that fast. Oh, I got it back. So I feel I have seasonal depression, and on top of that, regular depression, and I know I have anxiety. That's not even like me trying to self-diagnose. I have anxiety, and it has gotten better with time, with therapy and going to classes to kind of, you know, help me out when I'm feeling anxious and or worried. And speaking of that, I need to do my stuff for therapy. I'll do that today on my lunch break, or at some point today at work. But I feel like people don't get, like, when you have those types of depressions like that, they just are like, well, why are you sad for? Or what? Like, I don't like the change of weather. I rather us be in a heat index where it's like, caution to go outside, or it's 80 degrees, or it's 70 degrees. Because my excuse for the time is like, I don't have to think about my clothing options. I can literally grab a random shirt that doesn't have to be long sleeve. I can grab a pair of shorts, or just some like stretchy shorts, pants, and I can put on my slides, flip-flops, or whatever, knowing that I'm not going to be underdressed. I'm not going to freeze. I'm actually going to get some sunshine, vitamin D. You know, not sitting up here wondering, oh, how am I going to make sure I don't freeze to death? Oh, do I actually have a hat to cover my head if it snows so my hair doesn't get extra damp? Do I have windshield wiper fluid? Do I have all the right stuff in my car to survive? Do I have a blanket in my car so I don't sit up here and freeze if my car starts? I don't want to think about all that crap. It is annoying. That is annoying to think about. Like, I don't think people understand, like, seasonal depression is like a real thing. Like, I don't like it. I don't, because then it starts where everybody's all like, let's get ready for fall, let's get ready for Christmas, let's get all these, no, bring back summer. I'm gonna miss summer hard. Like, I want summer. I like it to where, like, let's go on a vacation, let's go out and swim, let's let's go enjoy the elements of, not this whole fall, let's decorate, figure out who we're gonna have over for Christmas dinner. Y'all know who you're gonna have over for Christmas dinner. The same people, your same relatives, or whatever for Christmas dinner. Same people, unless you got family issues and you don't invite your family. And I'm not judging, nothing like that. I agree with y'all 100%. For some reason you don't, as a nurse and as a person, as a human being. But I feel that people don't get that. Like, to me, summer has the most minimal of holidays you have to get through. Like 4th of July, okay, you can blow up stuff. That's fine with me. You have Memorial Day. You can just chill out on Memorial Day. Labor Day. You can chill out on Labor Day. Juneteenth. We celebrate our independence as Black people. It's cool. You can be chill. Not nothing you have to really think about. I mean, and then barbecue is like minimal stuff. Like, it's not minimal too. Barbecue, but it's like minimal. Just like, okay, we can chill. Have a little drinky poo, and just chillax and relax, None of this holiday stuff where it's like, oh, I have to figure out who's coming and how to prepare for this many people and that many people, and I gotta get gifts for this person and that person, and they don't like this, well, we have to arrange our families to meet here, there, and this is too much. Especially since my husband's family, they are antisocial to the max. So I basically have to do something with them, and then I can go do something with my family. And to me, it just gets to be too much. It's disgusting. So I think I'm going to create a boundary this year for that, because it's like, you guys, I just wish we could be together, to be honest with you. Just, let's all come together. But my husband's family, they're antisocial. It's mostly my mother-in-law. She's some sort of special that God has made her, and I'm the sort of special that God has made me, and we just don't special together. But anyway, that's besides the point. I think I'm making a boundary this year. Like, somebody is just gonna have to wait until the day after, and I'm like, hey, happy Thanksgiving. And then somebody on Thanksgiving Day, I'm like, yes, like, this is true Thanksgiving Day. And then on Christmas, I'm like, Merry Christmas. And then the next day after, or the day before, like, this is our Christmas. Because I just cannot. It's just too much for me. But who knows? I'll probably look back on this video, try to do something around this, a car vlog, and I'll be crying like, I can't take this crap, and I'm gonna do both. And that's one thing my therapist says, like, set your boundaries, work on your boundaries, and keep those boundaries. And so far, some boundaries I have set, they have actually stuck in place, and I like that for myself. But it just feels still kind of weird, because I'm like, I have boundaries. I actually want to not do these things, and people are okay with it. It's just weird. And I think it's because I've always done stuff for other people that it's just natural and normal for me, that when I don't want to do, it's like, I don't even think I'm lazy. It's not me being lazy, it's just me saying, hey, this is what I want to do. Well, I'm at work. That's it for now. Maybe I can figure out some way to edit to where I can do a big vlog instead of just mini 15-20 minute ones. Peace.